He was on a run, not from police, not from people. He was running from himself, from a past filled with betrayal, addiction, and sin. But what if I told you, one sentence, just 2 small phrases, had the power to erase all of it? Not from a priest, not from a therapist, but from the one who sees every secret, Allah. This is the story of Kareem, the man who thought he was destined for hell, until he discovered the divine weight of
Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Subhanallahil Azeem.
the running man. Rain pounded the pavement as Kareem sprinted down the alley. His hoodie soaked, his breath heavy. He wasn't a murderer, but his soul felt like one. He'd stolen, lied, broken homes, sold poison on the streets. He had a mother who once begged him, "Ya Kareem, come back to Allah before he takes you." But he didn't listen until the night she died. That guilt, it never left. And now, here he was, chased not by cops, but by memories, nightmares, and the creeping fear that Jahannam was already his home. The abandoned masjid. He ducked into an old, abandoned masjid, shattered windows, dusty prayer mats. He collapsed onto the floor, shaking. As the storm thundered outside, he stared at the cracked wall in front of him and noticed something written in faded Arabic calligraphy.
Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Subhanallahil Azeem.
Words, easy to say, heavy on the scale. But Kareem had no scale left, or so he thought. His mother's tears. His mother, Kareem, used to sit on her prayer mat after Fard, repeating the same words over and over.
Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Subhanallahil Azeem.
Used to mock her softly. "You think that's going to fix your problems?" She'd smile and say, "It's not about problems, my son. It's about staying near to the one who has no problems." She died with those words on her tongue. And now, years later, Kareem was here, repeating the very same phrase through choked tears.
Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Subhanallahil Azeem.
The dream. That night, Kareem fell asleep inside the masjid, and he saw a dream unlike any other. He was standing before Allah. A mighty scale stood beside him. On one side, black scrolls of his sins, lying, zina, drugs, theft. The other side, empty. The angel said, "He has no good deeds." Then a blinding light descended, placing something small but glowing on the good side. It was a parchment with the words,
Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Subhanallahil Azeem.
Suddenly, the scale flipped. The sins were crushed. The angels bowed, and Kareem awoke, sweating, weeping, shaken. The spiritual reality. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever says
Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi,
100 times a day, all his sins will be forgiven even if they were as much as the foam of the sea." Sahih Bukhari and Muslim. He also said, "These 2 phrases are light on the tongue, heavy on the scale, and beloved to the most merciful." Why? Because they contain pure tawheed. They declare Allah's perfection and express the deepest form of gratitude and awe. It's not just lip service. It's divine currency for the hereafter. Kareem's new mission. Kareem didn't just change overnight, but he started somewhere. He began with dhikr, first 10 times a day, then 50, then 100. He left drugs. He cut off bad friends. He cleaned up. He now walks the streets where he once sold poison. But today, he hands out small cards that read, "Say it today. Say it often."
Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Subhanallahil Azeem.
People laugh. Some ignore, but others cry and say thank you. He smiles and whispers, "You don't know how close to hell I was, but 2 words pulled me back." We scroll endlessly. We talk mindlessly. We breathe without thinking. Why not use just 1 minute a day to say something that could erase oceans of sin? Say it now, even if you're in sin, even if you feel far, even if you've done the worst.
Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Subhanallahil Azeem.
Allah is not looking for perfection. He is looking for sincerity. Kareem was once lost, but now he's among those whose tongues move with remembrance. Will you be next? Say it right now, in the comments. Send it to someone who needs saving. Repeat after me.
Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Subhanallahil Azeem.
Subscribe to Deen in Minute for more soul awakening stories and truths from the Sunnah. And forget to like, share vid. Please share your valuable thoughts in the comment box. Jazakallahu khairan for watching. It gives inspiration to create more effective videos.